Francis Scott Key Bridge demolition to begin July 7th as reconstruction advances. Rebuilding timeline reaches new phase. The upcoming demolition, set to span several months, will focus on clearing sections of the collapsed Key Bridge that obstruct the alignment of the future structure. The process will unfold in carefully staged phases, beginning with the removal of the bridge deck over the Patapsco River, followed by land-based demolitions at Hawkins Point and Sollers Point. Controlled detonations will not be used. The full demolition sequence includes removing deck, barriers, parapets, girders, and piers to below ground level, clearing both north and south abutments, using barges as protective shielding during river work to ensure maritime safety. Heavy machinery such as excavators, cranes, and concrete saws will be in constant use, with noise levels expected between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. An on-site concrete crusher will recycle materials for use in staging areas, reducing truck traffic and project costs. Environmental oversight and community coordination. To limit environmental impacts, MDTA emphasized that all demolition activities will remain within its existing right-of-way. The agency is also pursuing modifications to permits issued by the Maryland Board of Public Works, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, and U.S. Coast Guard. These updates account for changes to pier foundations, adjusted trestle configurations, and a reduced footprint on tidal waters, although some increased impacts to non-tidal wetlands are anticipated. A reevaluation of the project's categorical exclusion will be submitted to the Federal Highway Administration, with MDTA stating no significant increase in environmental impact is expected. In parallel, MDTA has launched several measures to safeguard surrounding communities. Noise and vibration monitoring systems are being installed. Waterway safety notices will guide vessel traffic near the work zone. Advance notifications will be issued 2 weeks before major activities. Summer activity on the Patapsco River. As construction intensifies this summer, river traffic will see increased tug, barge, and equipment operations. In-water activity will include test pile driving for foundational support running into the fall, geotechnical drilling and sampling both on land and underwater to finalize bridge design. These steps follow several months of pre-construction work already completed by MDTA, including 121 property inspections, wind tunnel simulations and scour testing, extensive land and riverbed surveys, test pile fabrication for load analysis. Next steps and criticism. While the MDTA maintains confidence in the late 2028 completion target, the timeline has faced increasing scrutiny in 2025. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, publicly criticized the agency for failing to conduct adequate vessel collision risk assessments prior to the original bridge's collapse, raising broader concerns about statewide infrastructure oversight. Additionally, more than 20 individuals and businesses have initiated legal action against Maryland, alleging negligence tied to preventable vulnerabilities. These legal and regulatory developments, combined with acknowledged budget uncertainties, have led some experts to question whether the current schedule is achievable without significant delays or scope adjustments. 15 months after the collapse, with the demolition phase underway, the Key Bridge rebuild is entering its most visible and technically challenging stage yet. Still, questions remain regarding the timeline of this project. Why has it taken over a year to start demolition of the existing structures? The updated bridge will feature a new alignment just east of the original structure and is projected to open by late 2028. But critics maintain this date is unrealistic. You've been listening to Sustainability Soundbites from E+E Leader. With over 10,000 downloads in the first 6 months, find out how you can expand your brand as a Soundbite sponsor.